someone's livelihood on YouTube, because you can just try something else other than YouTube. Like it's not okay to affect if they haven't done something terribly wrong, like right now. But this just doesn't affect money, or it affects someone's well-being and someone's mind and so. And he tried to put blame on everyone else for his own actions and be like, oh, and yes, oh my God, I can't even fathom that someone would talk like that and say he's for mental health, and the way he like used bipolar corner too. He made a lot of great videos that also prompted me to make my own terrible video, but I think it's so important to talk about that I didn't care how terrible. I don't have fancy cameras, I don't have fancy microphone, I don't have fancy light, I just have this light. But and I'm also very scared to make videos because I'm always scared. I'm always have anxiety. I always feel depressed, and I try so hard every day. And I had a friend similar to Chris who didn't pretend to care about mental health that way, but she would always be like, oh, you should try harder at this, and why don't you cook your own food? Why do you always eat pre-cooked food to microwave? And you should try harder. And why haven't you gone out of bed yet? And you're so bad at cooking, and you're so bad at this, and you're so bad at that. And it didn't help. It just made me feel guilty, and then she tried to put the blame on me, that I was manipulative because I cried when we had a fight. We shattered our friendship, and that I was using my mental health as an excuse because I couldn't take criticism, and that I wanted to be treated differently from everyone else. And it just, the Chris seems to, he talks a lot about people should meditate and mindfulness, and you shouldn't take medication and stuff like that. And it just like feels like he somewhat blames the person for not being able to maybe get out of bed to eat the right food or eat healthy, or even not being able to get out of bed without taking medication. It's like, oh, but you lazy fucks. Just meditate. And I think I've tried mindfulness, but it didn't work for me because I always think so much, and I sometimes have disassociations where I don't remember anything, and it's pretty scary. And mindfulness for me, it just dig me more into my trauma, my self-loathing, my feeling helpless, and it doesn't help me, and it doesn't help everyone. It's not a cure to every mental health problem. It's not. He makes it sound like it's something that works for everyone, and it's so good and it's so perfect. But for me, mindfulness is great. This is just my thoughts. When you have already come so far in your well-being that you can see what thoughts you have are rational or not rational, are true or not true. Because if you can't do that, if you haven't come that far, and maybe you have severe trauma, or that's just gonna take over your mind, and it's not gonna help in any way. It's just going to bring back bad memories and bad thoughts and it's just I saw a lot of videos by drama channels and mental health channels. Like I watch a lot of bipolar Connor's videos. I watch Leafy Green's videos. I've watched the Viewer's Voice and all the other drama channels. I don't remember everyone, but I think I've gone through. I just searched the Rewired Soul and just gone through every video. And I heard that he had gone a course to learn about mindfulness, and that he's only can like what he's only able to do as far as license or courses and studying and stuff. It's to hold a course in mindfulness. And that's why he's trying to sell it so hard. Like this is like the best thing you can do. This, just pay me for mindfulness and it will blow all your problems away. And I've supported him for so long now, or maybe about 6 months. Not that long, but I didn't support him when he first made videos about his addiction problems. I started following before the Trisha Paytas stuff. I think it was the Tana videos that got me into his channels. And he actually helped me in one thing. I don't remember which video, and I can't even remember what it was that it was about, or what. Like I don't remember. I have a bad memory. I just remember he helped me with realizing something, because I got mad at my therapist. Because I didn't really understand what she was saying. Like, I didn't understand. I thought she was looking down on me. I remember that. And in one of his videos he was talking about anxiety. And I kind of realized that, oh, that was what she meant. She didn't look down on me. She just meant, I think it was about realizing your bad, your thoughts, your and because I remember my therapist was like, so that I should write down every bad thought I had and like prove it wrong, and I just felt like, why am I doing this? Like, because for most people, I think you don't really realize your thoughts. It's a feeling that comes. You realize and you're like, why is this happening? And I think I had a hard time catching those thoughts before they affected my well-being and my so he helped me with that, but that was one thing out of all his videos. One thing helped me, and it wasn't even that big thing. Like, I'm glad it helped me, and I was happy that it clicked in my head. Like, oh, that's what they meant. They didn't mean it was my fault. They just mean, I understand now. But it just... I gave Repzilla another chance, by the way. Because I felt from the beginning that if it took down the video, I would give him another chance. And yeah, I just looked at his tweets by Repzilla again, and it just felt like he was minimizing the thing I told him. It was like, oh, you won't agree with everything I say, and I respect that you're leaving, but understand that you won't agree with everything. Like, I know, it's not the point. It's not about agreeing or disagreeing. It's about people's lives, about their health. It's more important agreement than disagreement. Like, it's not about that. And I was very emotional yesterday, but I didn't feel like I said anything too emotional or too like over the top or too like, haha, got you. I didn't even know leafy greens. I'm sorry for talking about her. She doesn't want that, but she's the sole reason I got involved in this, because I thought it was so incredibly manipulative of them to do that. It was just so tragic. I'm just rambling on, I'm sorry, but I want to work in the mental health field in the future. I have been on a mental health break from May last year to January this year, so for a long time, and I'm just getting started in searching for jobs again and trying to get into my school of choice. I can start studying psychology and sociology again, and I want to be able to make more videos on APD and maybe other mental health issues without diagnosing everyone, just talk about it, because and see what is being said in the community and stuff. So I hope I can be able to do that. And I think my rant and rambling is over now. So, bye.